morning, everyone. This is Genie. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Learning Genie. We're a digital portfolio and assessment platform for early learning. So as very curious Asian parents, well, we're not a tiger dad, tiger mom, but really we want to know about my child, how she is developing. So inspired by her, by my daughter Audrey, we built this company called Learning Genie, and is trying to do digital portfolio and also do automated assessment. And we are not alone. So basically in 2012, the US, there's a new QRS system. One of the biggest indicator is a child assessment. And by then, it's only 9 states participated. In 2019, there are 50 states. So it's a very, very strong force and sweeping the whole country and trying to do child assessment. But actually where we are, it's only 12 million, there are 12 million children 0 to 5 in school. Only 40% they are doing observational assessment, and 60% they are lacking a quality assessment too. Actually, observational is still the dominant way for the early childhood educators to do child observation. Is now necessarily going away because young children is so difficult for them to do standard tests. The reason, we try to analyze, the assessment tool itself is very expensive. It also requires lots of teacher training, and also the implementation is very complicated. So these all adds a lot to the cost, So normally for a private center or family child care, they cannot afford. Only the state mandated or federal mandated they will do, but very costly to do it. So Learning Genie is trying to make it simpler, make it more cost effective, easy to use, and accessible by all the teachers at all levels. And how we do that, So we create an app, started a few years ago, and help teachers quickly document. It's more like just talking to the app, and also quickly document videos and pictures and form a portfolio. So these are very precious documentaries, and teachers want to reflect every day. And based on an open source assessment framework, DRDP, which is released in 2015, now today, every 1 out of 2 California public preschool teachers use Learning Genie to do their daily documentation. And we have so far saved a teacher time by 80%. And we also built a full fleet of data analytics dashboard reports to power personalized learning. They can build connections between teachers and parents. They see high quality growth. And also for personalized learning, teacher will use a group report to see the strengths of a group of children and then target the lessons towards your learning. So to make child outcomes visible. So the growth, we have seen a tremendous growth when we started. It has been the revenue annual growth is about 120%. People love us, and we see a 99% of a renewal rate. And currently in our system, there are 360,000 children. Now we're moving not only in California, but into 38 states. And this number is continuing climbing very fast. And the impact, we are actually the biggest provider for the DRDP 2015, which is an open source tool. And we actually saved 1 million hours through across. But we are also very excited about the data we collected. There's 20 million portfolio observation notes and 50 million assessment rating scores. The reason why we're excited about that is because it really can power the next step, to make it accessible to all the teachers. And so when we talk about costly, so we thought about the open source, it remove a lot of proprietary, very expensive requirement, and also implementations being addressed. And now is the teacher training. So not all the teachers will have the ability to understand the entire content. Even 2 years of the teacher, they may make some mistakes. So how to address that? So next is a smarter assessment. The teachers just only need to document, talking to into the device, and then we try to understand what they say. we will match the domains and measures towards the observation, and we'll tell them, okay, whether it's sufficient or not. And this will, again, lower the barrier for probably another 60% of the teachers who cannot really grasp, okay, what assessment, how to do authentic observation. And so we have a power with the world-class researchers. What's more, we have 80 more college lab schools are working together with us, trying to validate a new methodology. So assessment is the entry point of high-quality early learning, and there's a lot more can be added. So $1 on the assessment, I would say there's a lot of modules can be added. And we want to democratize the high quality, empower millions of early learning educators, not only in the United States, but can be all over the world. So Learning Genie, we want to empower educators, parents to unlock the potential of every child everywhere. Thank you.